You're not leaving the house dressed like that.
Technically, you may be my stepmother, but you have no say in my life.
This is a very important day for me, and I will not let you ruin it. Go change.
Go to hell.
Called me? That's enough. You do not talk to my wife like that.
Your wife, she has no right to order me around.
Don't take that tone with Annie.
She is treating me like a child and acting like she's my mom when she's not.
Well, I am Emma's mom, and I could lose her today. When we are sitting in that courtroom, the judge will be looking at all of us. Everything he sees will influence his decision.
I seriously doubt the judge is going to care about my outfit. Not after Dad paid him off. Cash for custody. Stop stressing. It's a done deal.
Now, time out. Everybody just calm down.
That's a very good idea. Very good idea. We can't show up at the hearing at each other's throats.
Well, that's exactly what Ryan is hoping for.
Yeah, we have to present a united front. Annie is part of this family. She needs support.
What Annie needs is our last name and the power that goes with it.
Why are you doing this?
Because my dad needs to know the truth. As soon as you get your daughter back, you're gonna dump him and ditch this whole family.
You're not worried, are you?
Nothing you can say can change my mind. I don't like her. I sure as hell don't trust her. She is evil.
For trying to protect her daughter? I'd think you would appreciate that.
Are you kidding? She is the last person that should be raising a child.
All right. I can't force you to go to court today, but as long as you're living in my home, you will give Annie the respect that she deserves.
What Annie deserves is a prison sentence.
Colby resents the fact that Adam loves me. She thinks I stole her father and she needs to get him back. That's the real reason she moved back in here, Scott. To save Adam. To destroy my marriage and push me out of his life.
Annie...
It's true. Why do you think she's dressed like that? She knew that that would make me angry. And then Adam would see me attacking his precious little daughter, and then boom, one more strike against Annie. She's going to keep doing this. She's not going to stop until I am gone.
Yeah. This isn't about Colby or her clothes. This is about Emma. You have been waiting months for a chance to get your daughter back, and the day is finally here.
I'm thrilled.
No, you're terrified. That this time you could lose Emma for good.
I am trying to keep you from getting hurt.
Annie loves me.
No, she loves her daughter. In a few hours, she could have custody. Where does that leave you?
With a precious stepdaughter that I will attempt to raise along with her mother.
I am not saying this to be mean, but that is never gonna happen.
It's happening right now. This is the beginning of a whole new Chandler dynasty. Annie and I want all of our children to be part of it. I want you to make an effort. Poor little Emma, after what she's been through, the last thing in the world she needs is to go into a home filled with animosity.
So you're saying get along with Annie or get out?
No. I'm saying you're an adult. Act like it.
You're right. I'm scared.
Mm-hmm. But it helps to know the judge is taken care of.
Even so, there are no guarantees. Adam's done so much to get me to this place, but even with all his power and influence, I could still lose my little girl. I just wish there was a way to increase our chances, you know? Like, wish there was something we could do to make sure we get to bring Emma home.
Are you serious right now? More schemes? Are you not sick of that?
I want my daughter back.
Okay, I know. But you don't need some big plan to make that happen. You just need to believe in yourself. You got to know that you're a good mother. Know that you love Emma very much. Because it's the truth. I see it. The judge will too.
Thank you.
Come here.
Annie?
Yes.
I'm sorry. This is a really stressful time for you. keep on making it worse. My dad is right. We're family. We should support one another. So I'm gonna head upstairs and change my outfit before we head to court.
If you can win over my daughter, winning custody should be a piece of cake.
You look very nice.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming to court with us. It really means a lot.
And I'm sorry for giving you such attitude. I guess all the custody issues hit close to home.
I totally understand. Well, if it's any consolation, I know Adam's thrilled that you moved back in.
Oh, and I'm excited to live with Emma. It's just not the same around here without little A. And I know my dad can't wait to have another kid in the house.
Having children keeps you young. What do you say we bring yours home?
You know what? You two go on ahead. Colby and I will meet you there. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
All of a sudden, you're on Annie's side. I don't buy it for a second.
Annie's the enemy. So, I'm keeping her close. At some point, she'll make a bad move, probably with you. And her whole world will come crashing down. And I want to be front and center when that happens.
Colby, I told you. What happened between Annie and me, it won't happen again.
Oh, well, you two looked pretty tight when me and Dad walked in. And pretty guilty.
She's nervous. She hugged me.
Oh, come on, Scott. She's all over you every chance she can get. How much longer can you push her away?
This is not a game. You are playing with fire.
So pick a side before you get burned.